This recipe is in the description below. Okay, you're gonna take your milk and you're going to take your pumpkin puree right there. I really like pumpkin, so I went a little extra more. Pumpkin spice. Vanilla. This is my homemade vanilla. Sugar. Then you're gonna whiz the whole thing up. Then you're just going to put the lid on and store that in your refrigerator up to a week. Now, you can double this, of course, if you use a lot of it, but this here costs about $1.50 for the full amount versus the same amount that she gets at the store. I believe it's the same amount. She paid almost $4 for that. This video is brought to you by our Dining on a Dime cookbook. We have quick and easy recipes your family will love to help you get in and out of the kitchen fast. Please visit us at livingonadime.com. It's 25% off now. Mini apple turnovers. You're gonna roll out your dough. For this one, I like the butter flavored biscuits. Then you're gonna take your can of pie filling. I like to add a little extra cinnamon to my pie filling. And then what you're gonna do is an apple pie. Now blueberry and cherry you don't have to worry about, but for apple pie, the apples are kind of large. So I cut them up in the can with a knife first, just like so. Then just stir in your extra cinnamon. Yum, that looks delicious. A little bit on one side of your turnover, just like so. Fold the turnover and crimp it on the edges. Then you're gonna place it on your cookie sheet. Take a little bit of water, tap the top. I don't see people give this tip very much, but if you put a little bit of water on the top and then sprinkle it with cinnamon and sugar, it will hold the cinnamon and sugar on there better and won't fall off quite as much. We're going to do this with all 10, put them in the oven at 350 degrees and bake for about 20 minutes. And by the way, guys, if parchment paper is not very dirty, like I used this before for cookies, just reuse it. Don't throw away perfectly good parchment paper that just has a little bit of cookie oil on there. You can reuse it several times, especially if you're making cookies. I'll probably be the end for this one because of the leftover little pie filling there, but reuse your parchment paper to save some money. And there we have our little mini apple pies. These recipes are in the description below and on our website at livingonadime.com. Hello, today I'm making 2-ingredient apple fritters. Oh my goodness, these are so delicious and so easy. You just want a can of cinnamon rolls. Woo! Then you're going to cut your cinnamon rolls into pieces. Get mine. I just cut them into quarters, just like that. And I forgot to grease my baking pan. So grease your baking pan. What I'm going to do is grease one side, put them over there. Then grease the other side. See, I saved it. Alright, now we're going to put these all evenly in our pan. Oh, I love these cinnamon rolls. My kids, they must get it for me because we all love these cinnamon rolls. And this apple bake is going to be so delicious. Alright, this is an 8x8 pan. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your apple pie filling, put your knife in and cut up the apples so that they're in smaller bites, because they're a little too big. I mean, if you like them big, you can just go ahead and leave it if you want. But I like more of an apple fritter taste where the apples are small pieces. Okay. And then you're just gonna put your pie filling all over. This pie filling is from Dollar Tree. Then we're going to smooth it all over, and we are going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. All right, we have our luscious 2-ingredient apple fritter. Now, I'm gonna take this one out of the pan, put it on my plate. Then we're going to take our yummy frosting, drizzle the frosting all over. Oh, look at that yummy goodness. This is just the frosting that came with the cinnamon rolls. And there you have luscious apple fritter bake. All right, there's the awesome yummy goodness. You can see people have already been sampling, but here we go.
Gotta try this. Ooh.
It's apple fritter bake.
It's hard to get a hold of it. Oh, I guess maybe I should put it on a spoon. Mmm. That's really good. Yum.
2 ingredients.
2 ingredients?
2.
Wow, that's awesome.
Is that impressive for
That's
2 ingredients?
very impressive and very delish.